Welcome everyone to the 15th episode of Road to Writer. It's been 150 days since I started this, so 15 episodes, 150 days, if you know some maths, it's a coincidence. But since then, since I started this journey, I became big writer. Like big writer. And not even big writer, I became biggest writer. I became biggest writer out there. Why do I feel so confident? Well, check this out. I have written 40,924 words. I didn't see any of the other big writers posting about their 40,924 words. Yeah, you can say that I'm biggest writer. And not just biggest writer, I am the Chad of writing. Actually, I'm more than a Chad of writing. I've been in this kitchen so much that I am the Gordon Ramsay of writing. Bam! Your rhymes are so flat, they have self-confidence issues. Shut it down. Shut it all down. Now let's take a quick glance to see who is my competition. Who does my competition represent? We have Stephen King here. Really? George R R Martin? No, sir. K Rowling? I'm sorry, but you have to step up your game a little, you know? R Tolkien? No way, Hemingway. No way. But otherwise, I can say the quarantine is working pretty great. Let's just roll the intro. Alright, so thanks for sticking by. Today we're gonna do something to see how much I have evolved in this 150 days since I started this road to writer. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read a couple of tips and see if I managed to, check them in our list and see how much of a Chad of writing am I. I already know I'm the Chaddest writer ever, but we have to make sure sometimes, you have to test positive for the Chadness. So let's go ahead and check the internet to see the advices for how to write a book and how I fare with them. We're gonna use the advices on goingswriter.com. So I have my inspiration stone ready. I have my writing shoes ready. For some reason, because I'm not writing, I'm just recording a video, but I always want to feel like a writer. I want to feel like the full-fledged writer I am. The Chad writer, the Gordon Ramsay of writing. I don't even know how to describe the level of writer I am. It's so new. Alright, so I have here 10 tips. Let's see if I follow them. And how many tips, how many checks do I get? How much percentage of a Chad writer am I? Okay, first thing, decide what the book is about. Yes, that's one point there. That's one Chad point there. I have decided what this book is gonna be about the internet. It's gonna be about the virus. It's gonna be about magical powers. And I don't think you need more than that. You have internet, you have a pandemic, and you also have magical powers. And what you can do with those three, oh, it's amazing. If you check my live streams, you can see how amazing those things go. But yeah, I'm already on the best road. I already knew before I started this that I will be the best Chad in the tips. Second, set a daily word count goal. I did that. I am not stopping if I don't have at least 500 words. No way, Jose. As you probably noticed, we get more than that. We get damn more than that. Set a time to work on your book every day. Yeah, you should set a time to work on your book every day. Especially now, you should set a time. And I have a time, it's on my profile. So until now, I have 3 out of 3. That means I am a Chad of writing. There is no other writer there who respects these 3 things out there more than me. Write in the same place every time. Yes, see, I already knew that. I have 4 points. You should write in the same place every time. That's why I already imagine myself being the Gordon Ramsay of writing. And in the bedroom, I am a god. But yeah, I have 4 out of 4 points. Who is the Chad here? Let's not lie to ourselves. I am the writingest writer of them all, the alpha writer. I'm going insane, don't mind me. Alright, number 5. Set a total word count. I didn't do that. Well, I did that. I get half a point. You know what? I get half a point for that. Because I knew that it was going to be at least 100,000 words. It has to be at least 100,000 words. After that, we'll see if we close the story or if we're gonna prepare for closing the story. You know what? If I set the word count to at least 100,000 words, then that is the total word count, at least 100,000 words, so I get a full point there. You might take half a point from that, you might take half a point from me, but I am keeping it. I have 5, well, I'm keeping my rock. This is a 5, out of 5 points. Alpha Chad right here, Alpha Chad right here. Give yourself weekly deadlines. What does that actually mean? Oh. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Unfortunately everyone, perfection doesn't exist. Perfection doesn't exist, but I am the closest to perfection. But unfortunately, I don't have a weekly deadline. Oh no. But I should do that. I should do that. That's a great tip. That's a great, perfect tip. I don't have a deadline. I don't know when it's gonna stop yet. But yeah, I'm sorry I have 5 out of 6. Out of 6. What am I even showing to you? Where is my stone? No, my stone has been chopped again. You know what? Let's not be sad about it. Let's not be sad about my failures. Get early feedback. Yes, I am starting to get early feedback as my work is public, as I'm publicly writing it. So you can say I'm getting there of getting early feedback. I've been so open about this that everyone can provide with feedback. So it's hard to connect a user to a masterpiece until it's over. So being a global masterpiece, I think it's gonna sell more than the Bible. No, it's gonna sell more than the Bible. It has to. It has to. They don't know the CHADest man around here. They don't know him. Actually, if you can, please just provide me with some feedback. I have the story link down below. Number 7. Number 7. I got it. I got it. You want it? I got it. But yeah, feedback is feedback. I have 6 out of 7. Bam! 150 days, 6 out of 7 tips. I got them. I am a lesser Chad, but I am still a Chad. Also, I now know how to use lesser, apparently. Now let's continue next to the phase 3 of a project, which is finishing, which I never do. So keep your memory fresh of me of being the greatest Chad ever, because I'm already the greatest writer ever, even if I didn't publish my work. Hard times are coming, and I've glanced at it, and it's not pretty, Phase number 3, finishing the book. Yeah, you know where this is going, because step number 8 is commit to shipping. I have none of that. I still have 6 points out of 8. That's more than 80%, I think. I don't know numbers. Embrace failure. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. I do embrace failure. Oh, I am the most self-hating person in the world. I embrace my self-hating. So I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know this one was coming, but I think I'm becoming the Chad again. Yeah, do you feel the Chadness? I have 7 out of 9. That's almost 90%. Again, I don't know math, but I am good at this. I am good at what's going on. Embrace failure. That was the one that I just read. So another failure on my part. Biggest writer right here. Let's go to number 10. Write another book. Yes, I am now 8 out of 10. Is that 8 out of 10? Is that 80% Chadness? Bestest writer? I think that is, because what I'm writing now, this is just the second book. The first one will be greatest. Will be greatest than the second one. The first one will be even greatest than this one, as it's greatest than the Bible, you know. That book is gonna be so good that people will hate it. It will be banned. It will be banned of how good it is, because people will be stocking up on my book instead of toilet paper during pandemics. And take that as you wish. Take that in any way you like. I just had to say that. Let's see if I had any more stays, but until now I think I'm the CHADest. Do you have 80%? Do you have 8 of these? Do you have more than this? If you do, please write down below your work in progress. You know what? Let me see. Let me just see your word count. Maybe you are the CHADest writer of them all and I don't know. But until then, until you do that, until I get some responses there, I am the CHADest writer and this was Road to Writer, so continue writing to surpass me, of course. But that would never happen if you don't write, so always write. Now, thank you so much for watching this episode. Please make sure to watch my live streams if you want. I'm doing live streams Monday to Friday at 8 AM UTC, International, I don't know. It was a whole fiasco during the stream when I was trying to find out the hour in which I'm in and the hour which is, it's 8 AM UTC. Okay, so this was today's episode of Road to Writer. Thank you very much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe if you want to see when I'm going live, when I'm getting new episodes out. And yeah, I hope you've learned something from this, how the big boys do it, how the big boys do it, how the big boys are writing. And make sure to tell me your word count down below. And how much time did it take? I don't know, mine took like 2 weeks, 40,000 words, but it's getting better and better, sometimes worse, but I do enjoy it. As always, don't forget to back up your work. Have a great day.